All right. Hello. We are back. Yo, what's up? Hello, Toshi. Hello, Roth. Blowshi. Oh my god. It's me if it's me in the that fly situation. The fly situation where I accidentally step into the matter transportation device at the same time as a fly, and then I become Toshi mixed with a fly. Bloat fly. Bloat fly Toshi. Blowshi. So I'm still having a little bit of issue with my PNG thing here popping up properly, but I think it's why the fuck did you do that? That's weird. It's I think it's related to the let me see if I can try this actually. Oops, wrong one. I think it's related to the vertical setup thing that I have in OBS, the vertical streaming option. I think it's because like both existing at the same time seems to like throw it off. So I'm not 100% sure how to fix that, but I think it's just more proof that I need to upgrade my shit. Okay, so this is part of it. So that's that. That's not the thing that I want, though. There we go. Allow transparency. Okay, so it's big me. Also, happy Mother's Day to everybody. Happy Mother's Day. Did you give your mom a hug? You better. If not, oh, I'm gonna have some crosswords for you. Okay, I don't know why that other one's not working, but this one's working, so let's just kind of reformat a little bit. Right about here. All right. Okay. I think. Let me. One second. Let me do that, and then switch tabs around here a little bit. Oh, I'd have to grab it from there. So let's do that, and then that one there. Toshi, after this, do Fallout 4 Wine Mom build. What would that even be? Thank you for subscribing, WHR, and then I missed the rest of it. I was on the studio mode, so we could switch to the game window seamlessly. But then I forgot to hit the game window button. So there we go. All right. So that's good there. Okay. That's so weird. I don't know why that's not working. But it's working now, and that's good enough for me. Let me see here. Did this save? It probably didn't. Did it do that? Yeah. Okay, that's fine. That's good. That's okay. Let's pull that down. Okay, well, I think I got everything. Oh, wait, no, there's a little bit more that I need to do on the back end. Up. Let me do this, and then that, and then I gotta go here. Oh, come on. Gonna go that. Nora unarmed, always on alcohol and chems. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Up. Okay, so I gotta go to that page. Sorry, hold on. I gotta tinker with something on the back end with YouTube. And where are you? There you are. Okay, sick. Doot. Okay. Put that down. Okay, I think we're set. Let me get the right page open. There we go. We got TikTok open. Hello, TikTok chat. My back. Okay. So, what did we do? Do I have the thing open? Yeah, I do. Let me adjust this actually slightly. Just get just a smidge. Like right about there. Ish. I kind of feel like my PNG sometimes takes up a little bit too much space on the screen. I'm trying to decrease it like a little bit, but I don't want it to be like too out of the way, you know? I think that's a good medium. I've been meaning to get around to messing with some stuff and getting a couple things on my stream setup a little bit more situated. So it's a work in progress kind of thing, but I think we're sitting pretty right now. Toshi, how does it feel to be 56 years old? Oh, it sucks. My fucking shoulders are always hurting. My back hurts. Ah, God. My neck fucking cricks when I turn it. But yes, once again, happy Mother's Day. Go hug your mom. Tell her you love her. Tell her you appreciate her. All that good shit. If you don't got a mom, well, I don't know. Yeah, you're smart. You'll figure something out. What did we do in yesterday's stream? We did some side questing. We did that thing with the Mages Guild. We did that one mission where we helped those two guys fend up the two guys and their dad fend off goblins from their farm. And we did that other mission where the one with the drunk guy, and he's like, oh, go to this town and figure out why everybody keeps saying I'm from there. And then we found out that he actually had a twin brother, and that's who people were mistaking him for. And then we reunited them, and they're all like, hey, so we have an ancestral home that we haven't been to in many, many years because we were under the assumption that it was destroyed, and is overtaken by trolls and stuff. So we can you help us retake it back? And we did, and we got them their place back. That was kind of a crazy quest line. I didn't really expect it to go from figure out why people think that this drunkard is in a completely different town to plot twist, it was his twin brother, and then plot twist again. Now you're going on a secondary mission to retake their family home. That was crazy. And we almost got kidnapped by crazy townsfolk. That was also crazy. Yesterday was a crazy stream because the big thing that we did is we finished off the arena missions. We beat everybody. We're the champion now. And now we have him. Look upon him, chat. We have the adoring fan in our company. He is I'm not gonna lie, he kind of sucks a little bit. He's very different from the adoring fan in Starfield. Namely in the sense that he is completely useless in combat and can't even carry any of my shit. So yeah, not exactly super useful to me in our adventurings. But it's something, I guess. We got somebody with us. He won't be, even though he's got a fucking knife on him. He's got a knife. And was it just for show? Fucking pissing me off. He does provide light in dark areas, so that's kind of helpful. But other than that, I can definitely see why everybody fucking throws him off the cliff as soon as they can. Adored fan, let's go. He looks like a handsome boy. He looks like a fucking disturbed goblin. Look at him. He looks like a fucking lawn gnome that came to life through an ancient curse. He looks demonic. He's evil. He's pure evil. But the only thing keeping him at bay is the fact that he's completely obsessed with us. Like, that's the only reason. Is Pork Chop okay? Yeah, Pork Chop is okay. Do not worry about Pork Chop. He is good. He is sick. He's not like sick, but he's like, you know, a gamer. He's awesome. He's dope. There's the tab. Okay. Toshi, you're a mother now? Yes. For one day, I am mother now. Okay. So as far as like all of our quests, like the quests that we got going on, the arena is a repeatable one. A couple of these other ones are ones that I don't want to do quite. Okay, so some of these quests are ones that, let's see. Okay, so that's the Dark Brotherhood one. Yeah, that's the one where you look for Nirnroot. One of these in here. Okay. A Dwemer Forge. Okay, so that's the Chanel one. That one's telling us to go somewhere specific. These two we can't do. One of these has us going to Anvil. Is that one? Yeah, that one has us going to Anvil. But I want to advance in the main quest a little bit, so that's what we're gonna do. This is probably going to be a shorter stream than usual. My mom gets off work at like 4-ish. So we're gonna hang out for a little bit. Get a little bit of gaming in. It's gonna be a shorter stream though, but we're gonna get as much done as we can. We're gonna have fun. We're gonna have good times, and then I'm gonna go and do Mother's Day stuff with my mom, and you guys should do the same because moms are dope. Toshi is the mother and the father. Yes, exactly. The all Toshi. Okay. I got I'm looking right at it. What the hell am I talking about? I look over at my monitor and I'm like, okay, do I have the TikTok tab open? It's like, yes, you do. You're staring right at it. You freak. Okay, so yeah, those are all good. Those are all good. Let's go here. Okay. Yes, spies. So Martin asked me to speak with Joffrey about Mystic Dawn agents spying on Cloud Ruler Temple. And that's where we are. We're with the Adoring Fan. We're in the middle of the mountains. Let's fucking go. Alright, so it's over here. Well, we gotta go inside and then go to a different section of the interior of this structure. This majestic structure. Is it, or is he in a different area that can only be accessed from the outside? What is the reality of the situation we find ourselves in? Oh, he's in the basement. Or not the basement, the West Wing. The basement.
Hail!
What's up, good? I don't know what the hell I just said there. What's up, Joffrey?
I hope Martin knows what he's doing with that evil book. I fear for what it could do to him if he's not careful.
Let me adjust the audio just a little bit. Okay. Let me poke with this. That's good. Okay. Boris.
I'm glad to have Boris here.
Boris,
He
my
guards
apologies.
Martin night and day. His way of atoning for the death of Emperor Uriel, I suppose.
Okay, bring that up just a little tiny bit more. Spies.
Ah, yes, I hope you can help. The gate guards have reported seeing strangers on the road for the past several nights. I cannot leave Cloud Ruler undefended while my men search the whole mountainside, but these spies must be eliminated.
Oh, must they? Really? Are you sure? Are you quite sure? Just adjusting the microphone just a little bit here. I think that should be good. That should be... Where is that? That's about the halfway point? Okay. I will find these spies, and I shall bring them to swift, brutal, unrelenting justice.
Thank you. Talk to Stefan. He can tell you where he has seen them. Captain Bird in Bruma may also be able to help. I've asked the
The
Countess
almighty
to have the guard
Toshi
keep an
tales
eye
on
out
every
for
Mother's
strangers.
Day. Yes.
Track down the
Yes,
spies
exactly.
and kill them. Find
The
out what they
legend
know
of
and
me
what they're
spread
planning, if
far
possible.
and wide. I apologize. I was talking over Joffrey here. I missed part of what he said.
I'm counting on you to eliminate those spies. We can't afford to let the Mythic Dawn operate out of Bruma with impunity.
Okay, I will do that which you have told upon me. Joffrey told me that the strangers have been sighted near Cloud Ruler Temple. He suspects they are Mythic Dawn spies based out of Bruma. He suggests that Captain Bird of the Bruma Guard might know of any strangers in town. Stefan of the Blades can tell me where he has seen the suspected spies. Okay, so we're gonna go talk to... Oh, there he is, right there. I probably should have advanced time a little bit so that they were kind of like spread out and I'm not just waking them up.
Sir?
What can I do for you, sir?
The Mythic Dawn will never take Cloud Ruler Temple, not while any blade still draws breath.
Oh, yeah.
Aye, she's a beauty, isn't she? It's hard not to admire the stonework. That's some real craftsmanship, that is.
I gotta pull the tab back up. Hold on. There we go. Okay. Tell me of the spies.
We always see them near the runestone at dusk. They aren't too woodcrafty, but Grandmaster Joffrey has forbidden us to range too far from the walls. But it seems that you have been given the freedom to attack the enemy that we all crave. Good luck. We will keep the Emperor safe here. Don't worry. Keep your heart true and your eyes open.
If I remember right, watching the blades train will boost your blade skills. You're talking about the guys out here? The guys just swinging on each other? If I just stand there and watch them, my blade skill will go up. If true, huge. If not, hilarious troll. The quest giver. We need to kill some. Why are you eating? What are you crunching on there? I got a Ritz crackers. There are spies that are threatening the life of the king. Can you take a break from lunch real quick? This is kind of an important matter. No, I'm not gonna do that. Alright. Well, we're not just gonna sit here and just stare at these guys. Primarily because they're not the most exciting thing in the world. But also because we got other shit to do. Sorry, I gotta check something here real quick. Alright, that was that. Okay, sick. They're the same outside the arena for unarmed skill. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. The same outside the arena for unarmed skill. I can't remember any dudes who are like fist fighting outside the arena. Maybe I just missed him though. I don't know. If that is the case though, that's pretty neat. Probably won't do that on stream. Just kind of like park in front of them and just kind of like watch them swinging each other for several hours at a time. But hell yeah, athletic mastery increased. If that is something that I can take advantage of, maybe I'll do that in my off time. Just like park them there, just pointing at them, and then just let the experience build, or the mastery rather. Let's go, Roman Colosseum time. Let's see two people fight. Well, we did that yesterday. That was like the last maybe hour of the stream. That's what we did. We just blew our way through the arena combat stuff. We struggled twice, I think, but overall it was pretty solid. And the only times where we did struggle is because they put 3 people against us at the same time. It's like, this is bullshit. What the fuck? Unfair. Ref, do something. Alright. Why jog when you can sprint has always been your motto. I don't know if it has. Now the miles of running and hours of swimming have paid off. You are a journeyman of athletics. Sprinting now consumes slightly less fatigue. I used to be kind of into running. Used to, like a little bit, but I don't know. I kind of fell out of it for a little bit. That way. It at first it was like, all right, this is kind of fun, and then it turned into like, this just kind of feels like, you know, work and exercise, and it's like, you know, that's fine, but when it's something, what is this? What is happening here? What is this pointing at? Usually near the runestone at dusk. Oh, what? Now I gotta wait. I gotta wait for him. You bastards. You fucking sons of whores. But what I really used to be into back when I was in college in 2019, was rock climbing. We had a rock climbing gym at our university. And that was awesome. That was fun. That was a lot of fun. I had a buddy who was a couple years younger than me that I used to go and do rock climbing with. It's good times. I want to get back into it, but there's like one rock climbing gym in all of Portland, and it's like a 45-minute bus ride, and it's like, that sounds like a bummer. Explore Bruma. I guess that would make sense, because he did say to go and talk to the captain of the guard and stuff. So let's do that. Let's not just like let time pass. Let's actually go and try to be a bit more proactive. Here I come, Bruma. Me and my glowing hands. Bam! What's good? All right, everybody hurry up and take your places. All right, what's up?
Yes?
Yes? Rumors.
I can't believe it. The Grey Prince has been beaten. There's a new arena grand champion now, someone called Dragonheart.
Yeah, that's me. I'm awesome.
Not on my watch. Captain Bird will know for sure, though. We all report to him.
Captain Bird?
Nice seeing you.
Your fucking commander's a bird? What the fuck? Okay, so it was still pointing over there. So I guess I now have to... Because it's pointing that way, and it very clearly wants me to go back out and then over to, you know, over here. But he's at Captain Bird, so I have to find Captain Bird. Where he be? Where he be at? It's the castle, right? Yes. Door to Great Hall. I would imagine he would probably be in here or in, like, somewhere where, like, the guards hang out, you know? Which is going to be close to the main castle. Lord's Manor. You are Mother now? You're goddamn right I am. I am Mother. Behold, my magics. Castle Bruma dungeon. No. The barracks. Here we go. This will shed some light on our current predicament. Oh god, there's so many people.
Yes?
Good to see you.
There's no problem, is there? As Captain Bird says, we have to stay on the good side of the local Nords. It ain't their fault they're ignorant barbarians.
Wow. Racist.
I can't believe it.
Yeah, he's dead.
Got some nimble
Good
fingers.
morning.
Okay.
What have you been
Room a jailer. Now these are all just generic dudes. Guard. Hey, how's it going? Guard. Guard.
How do you do? They say that Oblivion gates have opened outside cities all across Tamriel. Gods preserve us.
Stop fucking talking to strangers. You don't know that, man.
Heard any news from the other provinces?
I have heard things are bad in Vardenfell.
Stupid asshole. He's gonna get himself kidnapped. Toshi is a mother for one day. The almighty Toshi does not need a day, and then does it once a day, but you meant once a year, and then becomes the father. Yes.
Morning.
That is the lore.
Fine greetings to you.
Did the dude we need to talk to just walk past us? Did I just completely miss the one we are to speak with?
They say that Oblivion gates have opened outside
Greetings to
cities all across Tamriel. Gods preserve us.
By the gods!
Indeed.
By the
What's
gods!
from the other parts of
Indeed.
Tamriel?
The news has not been good. I've heard it
What can I do for you, sir?
Oh, that's the jailer.
Be seeing you. How goes it?
fine. Indeed.
Okay. Where would the captain of the guard be?
Well met, my
That's
lord.
you. Actually, wait. Do you have anything?
Good day. I'm Tolgan, herald to Countess Narina Carvane here in Bruma. She requests your company at your earliest convenience. Countess Carvane would prefer if you speak to her in person. She also said to present you with this stipend as a taste of things to come. My lady holds court from 8 in the morning until 6 in the evening each day. That would be the best time to see her.
Oh, God. Is she going to try to... Oh, 25 gold. Fucking big spender.
The Countess is in attendance. Please observe proper etiquette.
Observe.
I'm sorry. You must speak to Countess...
Oh, you bitch. All right. Whatever. We'll keep that in mind.
Hi there.
Okay, well, where would we be able to find the captain of the guard? Ah!
Hi.
Good. Can I help you?
Where's the captain of the
I
guard?
heard that some cult called the Mythic...
Yeah. How big is this city? Not very big, actually. It is very dense, though. Yeah. All right. Let's poke around real quick. See what we got. What's this? Nord winds. All right. The winds of the Nords. You good? You need a second to get ready for my arrival? Stand ready for my arrival, worm.
Skjorda, Nordwinds. They've
Skjorda.
got clothes and armor, and I've got a headache. So keep your voice down, please.
Sorry. My bad. What can you tell me about some strangers?
Not that I can think of. People are mostly staying home. What with all the troubles in the world?
Tell me some rumors, please.
I was at Olav's earlier, and I ran into this Dunmer named Raynald Draelus. After a round or two, he told me he was an honest-to-goodness vampire hunter.
Yo, that shit's fucking crazy. Tell me more.
Yes, the vampire hunter. As far as I know, he just showed up recently here in Bruma. Not only that, but he already found a vampire among us. Apparently, Braden Lyrian was one of those vile creatures, and Raynald slew him. Kind of strange, though. I never figured Braden to be a vampire. He seemed to be such a likable fellow.
Sounds like he's a fucking liar. Tell me about Bruma.
We drink because we're happy. We're Nords. It's just the thick tongue and fat head the day after that makes me unhappy.
Okay, thank you. Do you have anything to trade?
I offer the finest goods and the lowest prices in all Cyrodiil.
Nah, she just got clothes. I could sell these.
Thank you for your business.
Thank you for your patronage.
Good day.
I guess I'd be the one doing the patronizing. Whoa! Fucking misclicked there. Heads up, Olaf.
I'm Ulfund, the light armor trainer.
Ulflin,
and
my
I
bad.
run North Winds. Please excuse us. We had a little drink up last night. Still a little muzzy.
Okay, tell me about Bruma.
Just like Skyrim, except for all the
Toshi
tight-ass
ASMR.
Heartlanders around. All work and chapel. No wonder they're so sour.
Yeah. Any rumors?
Hey, you're the one they call the hero of
Oh, God. Bartering, what do you got?
weapons. I have it all. How may I help
Here
you?
we go. Armor. Okay. Yeah, I still have the order stuff. I'm like contemplating back and forth between getting a helmet upgrade or not. Probably not. Sell the elven. Maybe we should hold on to the elven shield and swap it out for the swap out our dwarven shield for the elven shield, because even though it's a point less in defense, it's like 3 times as less heavy. So that seems like a solid trade-off. Also, at some point I have to drop off the shield of True Hero. True Horn. I've just been fucking carrying that around for so goddamn long. Yeah, let's do that. Let's sell the dwarven shield and we'll just use the elven shield from now on. Or at least for the time being. Slightly less defense, but much better in terms of weight
fair price.
distribution. Yeah. We'll sell you. And we'll hold on to this other elven longsword just to have it. Chillrend is still going to be our go-to, but it's good to have an additional longsword in the back pocket. Yeah, okay, we're good.
I appreciate your business.
Thank you. Why the ASMR? She said that she had a headache and asked not to be too loud, so I had to whisper.
Knowledge is the key to success in any endeavor.
Okay, let's go.
I'm willing
I have
to
6,000 money.
You're willing
I didn't even
to
notice
learn.
that. I forgot I got
Good
all
day.
that fucking cash from the doing the arena stuff. What's good?
Edla Darkheart. If you want to be a marksman, I can train you. If you can breathe, I can teach you.
Teach me how to breathe? What?
One place is pretty much like another. Regner hates it, but Regner hates everything. You hear about Gerunder? He was caught stealing gold, and now he's in jail. I bet our Nora's beside herself with grief.
Did you hear about Gerunder? That sounds like the start of some kind of dumb like schoolyard joke.
Our Nora and Gerunder were once a happy couple, but that's over now. I hear he took all of their money and stashed it after he committed a robbery. He was going to skip town on Arnora, but got arrested before making good on his escape. Now she has no money left at all. Poor thing.
Oh no.
Bye.
Anyway. All right. So that was cool. Let's switch to the shield. Elven shield. How does this look? Pretty sick. The holding animation looks a little silly, especially since I'm not actually holding it, but what are you gonna do? It looks pretty solid. Strong defense. Let's go. Fight me. Fight me right now, adoring fan. Fucking see what happens. See what happens, you little fucking glassy-eyed piece of shit. Anyway, what's this place? Nova Roma. Hell yeah. General goods store. Most likely.
Good to see you.
Hey, how's it going?
What do you want?
I don't know, man. I'm just filling time.
Poor Arnora. Seems her boyfriend, Geronda, has stolen some gold from her and left her penniless. Now he's in jail, and she's destitute.
Pretty fucked up, not gonna lie.
Bye.
I'm Surotan, proud owner of Nova Roma, a little piece of Heartland Empire here in the lofty Gerals.
Okay.
No need to go to the Imperial City. Bruma may look like a Skyrim town, but we've got all the comforts of the warm Nibbanean South.
Skyrim town. The way he said that. The way he fucking said that. This fucking guy. Kind of fucked up, not gonna lie.
I overheard a guard mention the Countess is looking for a piece to add to her collection of Akaviri artifacts. Our taxpayers' drakes at work.
Gotta love them taxpayers.
What
You
can
got-
I interest you in?
Well, I see food and books, so you're probably just a general store only selling those. Yep, don't got a whole lot here. You don't have to go to the fucking the Imperial City to find good shit. Like, oh yeah, what do you got? We got books and we got a little bit of cloth.
Farewell.
You want it folded or unfolded? Ah, gotcha. Offing the Adoring Fan is the morally good way to start the Dark Brotherhood quest line. Yeah, I can kind of see that. That makes sense. It's really creeping me out how pale his face is compared to his hands. Like, that's really throwing me off. It's freaking me out. You freak me out. You freaky little thing. Chat, I might just fucking do something.
Good morning. What seems to be the problem?
Yeah,
Take
you're not
care.
him. Yeah, that's fine. What's this place? Oh, it's an inn. Okay. Sick. Let's see what's good. Excuse me. I'm gonna throw up.
Good to see you.
How's it going?
Welcome to Bruma, stranger. Hafid Hollowleg. I'm your host at Gerald View. Bed, food, whatever you need.
Hollow leg? That sounds a bit derogatory.
Lyra Rosentia collects Akaviri artifacts. She might have a project in mind. Her house is west of the chapel.
We should push him off a cliff. Maybe.
BC.
We'll see what happens. His only usefulness so far is that he brings a torch and uses it when we're in dark places. The second we get a spell that allows us to do that same thing, dude's fucking out of here. He's fucking out of here. Ooh, the lighting. Just this one room? You only have one room for people to rent? That's fucking crazy.
I take it you want
What's
something.
up, Snar?
I'm Snar, the cook. We got genuine Skyrim cuisine. Fresh, simple, big helpings, just like Mom used to make.
Just like Mom used to make. What the hell? Why'd you say it like that?
We're still in Cyrodiil here in Bruma, but just barely. We build for the cold, just like in Skyrim.
Sick.
Alga sure can tell a good story. I'm not normally a big fan of bards' tales, but she's got some good ones. Be seeing you.
The hell? Ah. This is nice. Ooh. Nope. Idiot. Read. Do the upstairs room first. Floors and walls are most important. After the privy is empty, spread crushed peppermint to mask the scent. Only then should you replace the linens. Don't forget to put flowers on the table. All right. Fair enough.
You.
Close the door. Get on the floor. See what's in here. What you got in the basement? I gotta look in all the rooms Like, that's just how town-based looting works. See if they got any secrets.
What do I care?
Don't you fucking tell anybody that I did that. You little freak. You little unhinged weirdo. Get out of my way. Come on. There we go.
Stay. Go. What do I care?
Shut up. You're not even speaking with your voice. What the fuck is wrong with this dude? Why is he so weird? Why are you so weird? You weird little man. Oh, God. Almost ran into the table. Okay. Keep your mouth shut.
Stay. Go. What do I care?
It's weird. Why do you say it like that? Nothing. 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 Whole big fucking waste of my time. Bloop. But I'm increasing my my lockpicking skills, so that's something. In Leawind, there is a store named Southern Books. You may find a certain Argonian book there. Oh, no. Oh, jeez. Chat, we can never go to Leawind, ever. Alright. I mean, like, I haven't been looking very hard for him. I've mostly been focusing
What do you
on...
want?
Uh,
You too.
like meeting the townsfolk and stuff, but I still don't really know where I would find the captain of the guard, because we got to do that in order to keep the ball rolling on this main quest we got going on here.
I can eat for a day.
Strangers.
Nothing comes to mind. Of course, my memory sometimes ain't what it used to be.
Here's 5 gold.
Ah, it's coming back to me now. Yeah, seems I saw someone looking out the window at Gerald's house the other day.
Girls.
Someone I'd never seen before. When Gerald wasn't home. You see what I mean? Now,
Yeah.
if you'll excuse me, all this talk has given me a powerful thirst. Thank you kindly.
All right, have fun. Cool. Now the quest is updated a bit. Sick. Now we don't have to worry about the captain of the guard. Now we can just look around and check the shops and then... yeah. Check the shops, talk to people, hobnob a little bit. God, you're so weird.
Fjotrid, you need armor or weapons, new or repair. Come to Hammer and Axe.
Hammer and Axe.
I work hard. Folks like Skjorda and Ulfan give us Nords a bad name, drinking and carrying on until all hours.
Oh, okay.
Apparently, Right Wind teaches his blade skills to other Fighters Guild members.
All right, what you got?
Can I interest you in some of
You got
my wares?
anything super awesome? Battle Axe of Diminishing. Elven Longsword, that one's 10. Let me see if I can fix that, actually. Okay. Let's go here.
Not smart to
repair.
carry around broken equipment.
Well, you know, what are you gonna do? Let's repair all these guys. Okay. Hammer.
I can't
Nope,
fix
not
it.
that one.
May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
No. Okay, so it's 7, and then... Yeah, okay, so that's the same thing. Duh. Steel helmet. It's 10. It's 1. Oh, no, it's 7. That's... I'm looking at the wrong thing. What was this one? Dwarvens. Let's see. Ordered... Nah, not worth it. Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna find anything... Because it's usually, like, a ratio between the actual defensive properties of a piece of armor compared to how much it weighs. He's gonna get mad at me because he see me. I'll have to, because like that's like, I could do it, but I'd have to do it like after hours, like break in. I gotta do all my,
Hello.
Hi. Okay. I gotta do all my burglarizing at nighttime. It's Nettie's house. The Mages Guild. Hell yeah. What's up, gamers? It's me, ya boy. Gubiel. Oh god. Oh god. She's opening a portal. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, never mind. It's gone. Oh, never mind. It's back. What the fuck is happening? What are you doing? Oh, it's gone. Oh, it's back. What the fuck is she doing? What the fuck is she doing? I don't understand, chat.
Afternoon.
Okay.
Why, hello there.
Hey, how's it going?
You must be new. Oh, it's so nice to see new faces in the guild. If you ever need anything, just let me know. I have friends in all sorts of high places, you know, so I can get things done that others can't. And if I can do anything for you, I'd be happy to. Someday, maybe you could return the favor.
Okay.
The Mages Guild runs more or less like it always did, but we lost quite a few members when the practice of necromancy was banned. A recommendation from me? Well,
Yes,
of
please.
course. Raminus would naturally want my opinion, wouldn't he? This is a situation we can both benefit from, associate. You do me a small favor, and I'll happily send along a glowing recommendation. If you can find Jaskar, I'll write the recommendation immediately.
All right. What's his whole deal?
He's disappeared. I mean, he's really disappeared. No one here has seen him in days. Volinaro thinks maybe a spell backfired. If someone from the council were to stop by and find him gone, it'd look bad for me. I can't have that. Talk to the mages here and see what you can find out. If you can make Jaskar reappear, you'll have your recommendation.
She seems real convinced that he fucked up a spell and is just like invisible or whatever.
Once I can see Jaskar again, I'd be more than happy to write a recommendation for you.
All right. Mages Guild.
Guild members who have access to the university can craft their own spells, not to mention chat with the most important people in the guild.
That makes sense. Because I was wondering, like, you know, I've been hearing people say, like, oh, you can, like, craft your own spells and stuff. And it's like, okay, cool. How do you do that? But it seems like you have to get all the way through, like, the Mages Guild stuff, and then you can do it.
You know what it's like. Make lots of friends and look busy. Same as anywhere. Why, all the important people in the guild are there. Archmage Traven lives there, in the tower. It's a fabulous place. You really should see it someday. I've been
Perhaps
there many
someday I
times
shall.
myself. The Imperial City just wouldn't be the same without it. Maybe someday, if you know the right people, you might get a chance to see it.
If I know the right people, or if I know enough questing.
Please come find me as soon as you've located Jaskar.
Okay.
What is
What's up,
it?
gamer?
Volinaro, at your service. Need a spell? Need an item recharged? Need a witty practical joke played on someone? I can handle it all.
I'm good, buddy.
Things in the guild have been different since Traven was named Archmage. They're more structured, but everyone seems tense.
Okay.
It's a shame that Selena doesn't join in our fun, but she takes her role as an alchemist very seriously. If you need supplies, she's the one to see.
I would imagine that's the lady behind you. What's up with Jaskar? Where the hell did he go?
You want to find Jaskar?
Yes.
All right, I think I can help with that. But you have to agree to do something for me first. And whatever you do, you can't tell Jean about it, all right?
Okay, God, what is it?
That's the spirit. You help me pull off a little prank, and I'll help you find Jaskar.
Okay. What's the prank?
Really? You're going to love this.
He's
I'll
gonna
teach
fucking
you a
blow her
spell
up or
to
something.
unlock things. What you need to do is get into Jean's desk and bring me her manual of spellcraft, okay? Her room is upstairs. Make sure no one sees you. You do that for me, and I'll make sure you can find Jaskar.
That's a weird prank.
Just go unlock Jean's desk with that spell I taught you. find her manual of spellcraft and bring it here to me. Her room should be easy to find. It's the only one upstairs that has a door. Just one more privilege she doesn't deserve.
This is starting to seem a little bit toxic, actually.
With all due respect to our wonderful leader, she couldn't cast her way out of a paper sack. It's insulting that we're here, working for her, when she knows nothing. She's managed to butter up the right people just enough to keep her position, and there's little we can do about it. But we have our ways of coping with the situation.
Okay.
Bring me Jean's manual of spellcraft.
Okay, yeah.
It's a little too rugged up here for me. Add a couple hairs to a Nord, and you've got a bear.
Wow, racist. All right.
Let me know when you're done with that little task.
Hello.
My name is Selina Arania. I'm a Mages Guild journeyman.
Nice.
Well, sometimes I feel we're not welcome here. The Nords don't like Heartlanders very much.
Yeah, it's because you guys keep referring to them as wild animals and savages. I wouldn't like you guys either.
Look, I like you and all, but I really don't want to get in the middle of this. If Volanara and Jaskar want to have their fun, fine. I'm not going to participate, and I'm not saying another word about it. Take it up with them.
I like you and everything. This is the first time
Take
we've
your
ever
time.
spoken. But I have a 94 with her, so fuck do I know, apparently.
I suppose I like her well enough. It's a shame she doesn't know more about her craft, though. Still, I don't quite think she deserves the hard time the others give her.
Okay. Nernroot.
Good luck with your field work for Sindarian.
Sick. Rumors?
Things in the guild have been different since Traven was named Archmage. They're more structured.
Yeah. Okay,
Good day.
cool. So, jeez. This fucking guy. Wait, what was that? It was a shovel. I thought it was a hammer. That's the living quarters. Upstairs. With a door. Okay. Through the book of spellcrafts. Manual of spellcrafts. I have Gina's manual of spellcrafts. I need to deliver it to Volanaro. Okay. Fucking door open. Piece of shit. Fucking gonna get me killed. Also, he said it's the only door upstairs that has it's the only room upstairs that has a door. Meanwhile, that's the only room upstairs. You could have just said that. You weirdo. What we got in here? Just some food? Yeah, it seems like it. Fair enough. Get out here, you little freak.
Have you pulled that little... You too.
You? Yeah, it is you.
Have you pulled... Bye.
Any luck, find...
Okay, I
Please
can't talk
come
to her.
find me.
Have you pulled that...
So there are only 3 people that live in this building? Gee whiz.
You've got Jean's book, I see. All right, then. I'll just take that from you. Meet me in the living quarters just after 10 p.m.
As soon as you've located Jaskar.
Okay. What time is it now? It is 2:08. We can go do some other stuff. We still got a little bit more of the town to peek at, to look at, to ponder upon, to ask ourselves, is this truly the peak of Nordic architectural design? And then ask ourselves why we even give a shit. We're not architects. We have no monetary stake in the design of this township or the construction of buildings.
Good day.
Hey, how's it going?
Poor Anora. See,
Yeah, boyfriend and all.
if I can't fix it,
Nope, that was
take care.
repairs. Cool. Nobody over here. Nobody over there. Sand and blood and rocks. Huzzah! There's nobody here. Where is everybody? They're all gone. Oh, wait, no, there's somebody. Hey, what's up, gamer?
I hope I can help.
Right wind.
You get used to the cold. Got a good set of fur boots to keep my feet warm. Give a Nord a good thumping to keep the blood flowing. Frostcrag Spire has been uninhabited for so long. They say it was as wondrous as the Arcane University itself.
Is Frostcrag Spire that big tower we've been seeing? Is this guy following us? What do you want? God. People just following us around, being weird, being creepy. It's like they think they're all the adoring fan. Yeah, that guy. Isn't that the... Is that the thing he was just talking about there? Yeah, Frostcrag Spire. Okay, cool. Neat, neat, neat. Now we have a name attached to the image. Well, somebody's house.
What's going on with you?
I've heard that Nord warriors have traveled from Skyrim with orc mercenaries to assault the Redoran of Morrowind.
More fighting for the Nords. This is sad.
What can I do for you?
Logvar.
Nords who drink either get friendly or mean. I'm here to deal with the mean ones.
Alright. Weird.
Did you hear about Braden Lyrian? A vampire hunter named Rainiel Dralis made his way into town, snuck into his house, and killed him.
The tower is a player home. It has a custom spell maker. Need to buy an upgrade.
Goodbye.
Ah, okay. Well, that's cool. Maybe we should go after that relatively soon. Get another free house under our real estate belt. Door to house for sale.
What can I do for you?
What's your deal?
You too.
Nothing. Alan's house. This is somebody else's house, right? Yep, okay.
Good day.
Let's take a peek in the church and then go from there. I think we gotta continue doing the spycraft stuff. Yeah. Bam! Take me to church. What's up, gamer?
Praise Akatosh. Praise the Nine. I'm Arentus Falvius, Primate of Talos, High Priest of Bruma Chapel.
Primate of Talos? The fuck do you mean by that?
I'm here to show Bruma's errant Nords the path to the true faith. They must put aside their heathen gods and worship the Nine.
Like the 9? Thought it was the 8.
I was at Olav's earlier. I ran into this Dunmer named Rainiel Dralis. After a round or two, he told me he was an honest-to-goodness vamp.
Oh, no, you told me that. So, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh. I guess I was mistaken. So, you shouldn't have... the 8 and 1. Yeah, exactly. It's more PC to say it that way. And then this guy's all like, oh, fucking PC culture. Fucking nobody can make a joke anymore. It's like, okay, you kind of being a little weird about it. Like, fucking the Democrats are trying to make comedy illegal. Like, fucking make comedy illegal again. Like, alright. Talos is the 9th. Yeah, but like he's I guess he's wherever the fuck he went, he just like disappeared. I guess he was more so saying that he's like, oh, I'm the authority of faith in this town, and I gotta guide the Nords away from the belief in their heathen gods. But then I'm all like, you have Talos up there, and Talos was a Nord, so it's like, what are you talking about? But I mean, maybe it could just be that they're just using this interior asset, and then they just Bethesda overlooked getting rid of like the window that has Talos on it, because it seems like if the priest is all concerned about like, you know, like not having Talos be recognized as a god, then it's a little contradictory to have him literally on the fucking church. On the windows in the church. If you're trying to be all like, oh, he's not a god, he's a bad man. Oh yeah, that was the 8 a.m. thing. Okay. Spies. Okay. Talos is a man who became a god. Elves don't like that. No, yeah, I know. I'm just saying that it was weird because the interior of where he was did not reflect his exterior belief system. Or I guess technically interior belief system, but you guys know what I mean. What the fuck is this place? It's somebody's house.
You cannot escape the Master's vigilance.
Hey, yo, you want to die? Huh? Is that it? You want to die? You want to be not alive anymore? You want to be dead? Well, guess what?
I
fucking
do not
dead.
fear death.
You're dead, Gerald. Give me the basement key. Ural? The Mythic Dawn agent named Ural is dead. I should continue to search for other spies and locate their base in Bruma. Perhaps I can speak to Captain Brr, as Joffrey suggested. Yeah, maybe it would be a good idea to talk to the fucking dude. No, that's somebody's house. The man with doing the police and such. I broke in. It's more the relief of Sovereign Guard that he has issue with. Ah, okay, I guess that makes sense. Alright, what do we got? We got a Karat. We got a chest. The contents of which are about to be mine. Damn it! They fucking got me again. Stupid bastards. I do not fear death. I know, right? Maybe you should, because it's about to happen to you. You're about to not be alive. Alright, cool. Let's go down here. I have received access into the door. So they kind of sounded a little bit like Homer there. Merge. We'd merge. Oh. Euro's orders. Okay. I found a document in Euro's basement that reveals enemy plans. I should show this document to Joffrey immediately. How long is it? This is gonna be fucking long. The Master is pleased to hear of your activities outside of Coral. The more gates that we open, the nearer we are to glorious cleansing. The Master has chosen you and Severi? Yeah, Severi, for a most crucial mission, a sign of your advancement through the ranks of the Chosen. We have learned that the Septim Heir has gone to ground at Cloud Ruler Temple. The heir of the accursed blades. Oh, the layer of the accursed blades. My bad. The Master has made its destruction a top priority for the Order. The Lord Dagon has committed whatever resources are required. Oh, and Lord Dagon has committed whatever resources are required. Pending your report on the Septim's activities at Cloud Ruler Temple, and your assessment of the temple's defenses and possible routes of escape, we plan to open a great gate in the open ground before Bruma as soon as possible. Remember, the first 3 lesser great gates represent only the preliminary stages, my God, of great gate deployment. God, making it sound like a fucking Pentagon plan. Great gate deployment, like in that fucking what was it, that Rick and Morty episode where they just pulled out a fucking Minecraft Ender portal. Do not in any way compromise your covers in defense of these gates. New ones can be quickly and easily reopened, and once the Great Gate is opened, the fall of Bruma is assured. Cloud Ruler Temple cannot stand long after that, and the Septim will be caught like a rat in a trap. We would welcome any further details you can offer concerning the Imperial agent who rescued Martin from Kavash. But again, we caution you, do not risk any confrontation. This individual is not to be trifled with. The dawn is breaking. Ruma Camoran. Talos is also referred to as the One in the 8 and 1. Some followers of the original divines follow the ways of honoring the 8, while also giving due to Talos as the One who ascended. Ah, okay. It's kind of a Pentagon plan. Yeah, I know, right? But yeah, that makes sense. It's more so a deviation between like we believe that he's a divine already, versus those who believe that he was simply ascended. Are you bad? Oh, I think you're bad. Yeah, you are. Damn it. Alright. Of course it is. That's Sirvi, the one who was on the thing. Damn it. I'm safe scumming a little bit. Fuck you. Ah, she found me. Oh well. I'll just kill her.
Paradise awaits me.
Paradise awaits me. Alright, well, you have fun with that. I'm just gonna focus on making you not alive.
Paradise awaits me.
Shut up. There you go. Oh. He's fine. I go to sleep now. Good scream, Toshoid. Stream, not scream. Alright, good night. The mythic Dawn agent named Severi Faram is dead. I should report to Joffrey that both the Mythic Dawn spies are dead. Sick. What you got on you? Gold! And a key. Golden keys. Doesn't look like there's anything in here worth mentioning. Oh, I hear that. Or to Jarl Mountains. Oh God! What the fuck is this crab doing in the cave? Stupid crab. The hell are you doing in a cave system? You don't know. He doesn't know. He just fucking showed up here and was all like, I'm a crab. And that was the extent of his thought processy. Alright, so it's empty. Sick. Let's kick down the door, get the fuck out of here, and then see what happens next. BAM! I love running up to a door and then doing it like I'm like fucking kicking the door in, and then it opens towards me. Like, oh. Well, never mind then. Okay, so that's the caverns, and then that's the temple, and then that's where the big spire is. The big magical tower. Oh God, there's a man. Are you ready to die?
Speak.
Oh no, you're a dude.
By the gods, the snow's coming down. What brings you out here in the cold, citizen?
I don't know.
The Kvatch Oblivion Gate has been closed. Don't you understand what that means? We can beat the bastards!
Yeah! Alright. I'll just fast travel back there. It's fine. It's fine. Everybody made a big deal out of the loading screens in Starfield, but it's like, fucking, you know what? Sometimes you just gotta get from point A to point B quick. Boing, boing. What's up, gamer?
I'll feel better when you've eliminated those spies.
Sorry.
What have you learned about the spies?
I don't fucking know, man. Here you go.
Excellent work. I knew I could count on you. The gods did not idly choose you as their agent, whatever you may think. But it is clear that Mankar Cameron will soon bring all his power to bear against Bruma. I will warn the Countess of the danger. You should speak to Martin. I believe he has made some progress with the Mysterium Xarxes.
Sick.
I will send
Tight.
word
Let's
to the
do
Countess at once of the danger to Bruma.
BAM! Kicking doors down. Left, right, and center. Alright, what you got? What's in that book?
I've deciphered part of the ritual needed to open a portal to Cameron's paradise. The Xarxes mentions 4 items needed for the ritual. But so far, I have only deciphered one of them. The blood of a Daedra Lord. In fact, Daedric artifacts are known to be formed from the essence of a Daedric Lord, from whence they derive their great power. Not an easy thing to come by, obviously, but we will need a Daedric artifact. Bring it to me when you have acquired one.
You just expect me to go out and fucking... I mean, I guess I do have one. I got the skeleton key.
I've learned that the Mysterium Xarxes is both the gate and the key to Cameron's paradise. In some sense, the book is Cameron's paradise. Mankar Cameron bound himself to the Xarxes when he created his paradise, using dark rituals which I will not speak of further. A gate can be opened from the outside, however. It will be more difficult, as I will have to temporarily bind myself to the book. But I believe it can be done. I will continue working to decipher the arcane items needed for the binding ritual.
His voice is so familiar. I can't place it, though. Is he the same guy who does the narration for Civilization 6?
I won't ask what you went through to obtain this, my friend. I know all too well the depravity of the princes of Oblivion. Are you ready to give me the artifact? Remember, the ritual will consume its physical form. It won't be seen again on Tamriel for many years.
Maybe I'm wrong. Well, no, I'm definitely not giving you my skeleton key. Fuck that shit.
My preparations for the ritual will be different, depending on the artifact we use. So I'll need it as soon as possible.
Alright, so we're at a bit of a deadlock with this one. We need to go out and find more Daedric artifacts. And then bring at least one to him. I want to look up the actor here. Hold on. Let me scooch on over here.
Yes?
Good evening, sir.
Alright, let's see. Martin Septim. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. So that's the wiki. What about this one? Will this be a different wiki? I just want to know who the voice actor is. Here, let's do this. Voice actor. Oh, it's Sean Bean. Okay, so yeah, it was. He was the voice actor in Civilization 6, or the orator. He didn't do a whole lot like narrating. He just did like the introductory stuff. Cool. Sean Bean, let's go. Let's see. I have a Daedric artifact with Martin needs to complete the ritual to open the portal to Cameron's Paradise. I should bring him to Cloud Ruler Temple. I'm not going to do that because the skeleton key is badass and it's mine, goddammit. All right. So after 10 p.m., what time is it now? It's 6. We would have to wait for 4 hours, Adoring Fan. We would have to stand out in the snow for 3.5 hours. Let's do it. Biddy-biddy-boo.
What is it?
Yeah.
Hi.
You know, just another fucking day. Bam. Let's see, what do we got here? Go away. Oh, there's so many. Okay. Let's put that right there, and then... Oops. One more hour. There we go. Okay. Let's hang out for a little bit, and then we'll hop over there and see what's good. Let me take a look at what we got for the artifacts here. How are we looking on there? That's good. Okay. So we got Azor's Star. Can be used as a reusable Grand Soul Gem. Okay. Ring of Namara. Reflects 12% melee damage. Reflects 10% spell damage. God, I really should have fucking these first 3 can be obtained before level 5 or after. One can be gotten after level 2. The other 2 can be gotten after level 5. Skull of Corrupti on staff. Okay. Creates a clone of target for 30 seconds. Goldbrand sword, additional 22 points of fire. That's not bad. Ebony blade absorbs 8 points of health and inflicts silence for 10 seconds. Makes a Molag Balg, absorbs 5 points of strength and magic. Sanguine Rose Staff summons a random Daedra for 20 seconds. Ring of Hayati, I think. Camouflages with 35% chameleon and fortify speed by 10 points. Voldrins. The fucking text on these is off. Yeah, whoever made this chart sucked because they didn't make it long enough to actually fit some of the words. Voldring, I think. Drains 5 points of health for 20 seconds and paralyzes foes for 3 seconds. That's not bad. Skeleton Key, the Wabbajack. Transform target into a random creature for 10 seconds. Spellbreaker Shield, reflects 30%, spells back. Complete Wayland Priory quest. Oh, no. PRD's quest. Or however that is. I don't fucking know what that says. We could get that. We can get the Spellbreaker Shield. Curus resists 25% magic. Umbra Sword inflicts Soul Trap for 120 seconds. The Mask of Calvus Vile's Helm. Fortify Personality by 20 points. Okay. Orgrim Infinium book. No, the Ogrim Infinium. No, the Ogrim Infinium. Can't remember how he says it. Permanently increase 2 attributes by 10 and 3 skills by 10. Oh, we gotta definitely get that. Morris quest and mirrors after completing every other Daedric quest. All right, fair enough. It's a big one. Jesus. Mehrunes Razor Dagger. Yeah. Okay. Disintegrate armor by a level scaled amount. Inflict Daedric banishing. And then Grey Cowl of Nocturna. Detect life for 120 feet. Fortify sneak by 25. Adds 200 points of feather. Causes you to become notorious and automatically arrested by guards. Okay. Damn, that's crazy. We gotta complete the Thieves Guild for that. It's probably gonna be Azura's Star. That one seems like it's the least useful. I mean, maybe not. What does the Soul Gem do? The Grand Soul Gem specifically. Like, what is its utilization? It's been a while. All right. He's in here. Okay. Let's go see what this big prank is. Stop fucking pushing me. Hey, how's it going?
Greetings to you.
Mages Guild. All right. What's up, gamer?
Ready to find Jaskar?
Yeah.
Just watch. You'll see.
Okay. Ah, there he is. What's up, dude?
Hello there. I hear you've been looking for me. Please,
yes, sir.
Don't be mad. We were just having some fun. We just get tired of Jane lording her position over us when she barely knows anything about magic. Every now and then, we like to trick her. We figured it was time to move on to a new prank. This one was getting boring anyway. So, you can tell her you found me.
Okay.
Finding ways to confuse her just never gets old for me. It's good practice of our skills, too. But it's mostly just funny.
All right.
There's not much to do here in the Bruma Guild. If you can get to the Arcane University, though, they let you make your own spells there. Well, it was fun while it lasted. I'll have to start thinking up something new to try.
So the prank was literally just like, oh, I'm missing and invisible? All right. Sick.
Goodbye.
It's my pleasure. Please continue. She won't figure this out for weeks. Ah, it's times like this I enjoy what I do. It was a good idea, wasn't it? I wonder how long she'll spend trying to figure out where she put it down.
Oh, the prank was literally just steal her book, and then she won't be able to find it.
You too.
Fucking couple of mad geniuses out here, apparently. Jesus Christ. What the hell? Okay, sure. Whatever you guys say. Is it up? Probably. Oh yeah, it is. Duh. Hey you, wake up. I found him. Turns out he was just invisible. Yeah, he was invisible.
Found him, did you? Well, I suppose that's good. You'll have to forgive me. I seem to have misplaced something. Yes, well, let's never mind that. You've fulfilled your end of the bargain, though, so I'll fulfill mine. Romanus will have my recommendation. And don't you forget about me once you've finished your training. I'm sure we can help each other out.
Cool.
Farewell.
Yeah, I definitely kind of see it now. She definitely sucks up. I guess that was pretty obvious when she's all like, hey, you know, I'll help you out, and maybe one day you can help me out. It's like, yeah, totally. What the fuck? This place looks nice, all in the snow and everything. I guess it's mostly the snow. Like, the lighting looks very nice on the snow and everything. I like it. Let's see. Look at the quests. Is that the Daedra thing? Looks for help recovering some money that was stolen from her. Alright, let's go do that one real quick. Unless I said I was going to do something else. Did I say I was going to do something else? Uh-oh. Oh yeah, we got the Daedra items. It's just a fucking corpse just laying here. Let's see. Which one... Let me see here. Grand Soul Gem. Okay.
What do you
What's up, girl? Let me grab a seat here.
Want?
How's it going?
Can't you see that I'm upset?
Yeah. So? What the fuck you gonna do about it?
I can't help myself. I'm just a sucker for well-heeled men. That Ola, for example, at the Tap and Tack. He's dreamy. And successful, too.
Ah. Soul gems are used for enchanting weapons and armor at the Arcane Enchanter, or recharging previously enchanted weapons. I mean, I guess that's technically Skyrim, but it's probably the same. Let me check here. Yunder. What's his deal? You're under.
I suppose I can trust you with this information. After all, if you can help me recover my stolen gold, you may find yourself earning some of it.
Rumors.
I've heard that Jantus Brolus is skilled with both magic and steel.
Okay. Stolen gold. Tell me about that.
I know what you've heard, all about Jorunda and his run-in with the town guard. Well, let's just say it isn't exactly all true. I may have let a detail or two leak out to entice someone such as you to assist me. Until you agree to my scheme, I don't want to say more. All I can promise is that you'll be making a lot of money. Are you in, or are you out?
Okay, so Azura's Star can be used, it says here on the wiki that says can be used to enchant or recharge powerful items. So yeah, that's actually probably going to be pretty damn good. Keep talking.
Smart answer. Here's the deal. Jorunda and I have had a rocky relationship at best. Against my will, I've been dragged all over Cyrodiil helping him commit petty crimes. I wouldn't say we're thieves. I mean, we've stolen things, sure. But we've never stolen that much at one time. Just enough to keep us going. That is until last year. Jorunda started to take risks and began robbing more dangerous targets. Not just lone merchants, mind you. I'm talking about the bigger scores, like estates and tax shipments. I begged him to stop, as I knew that his capers would one day lead to violence. He just threatened to hurt me if I got in his way. I think the gold changed him, I really do. He wasn't the man I met 7 years ago. The few times I tried to say something, he'd strike me or push me away. I began to become frightened of him.
What a dick. That's fucked up.
Our last score was a tax shipment being delivered to the Imperial City. We robbed it, and in the midst of the chaos, Jorunda killed a guard.
Ooh.
I was mortified. We snatched up the gold and holed up in the mountains. He said if I breathed a word of the murder to anyone, he'd kill me. I was terrified of him at this point. 2 days later, the Bruma City Guard traced us to our makeshift campsite. I was off gathering food, but Jorunda was captured. Served him right. When I went back to the site later, the gold was gone. He'd moved it. What I need you to do is go to the Bruma Castle dungeons and speak to him for me. Convince him to tell you where the gold is, and then we split it.
Okay, that seems pretty
He's not
straightforward.
likely to just come out and tell you.
I can do
so
that.
get
I like getting free money. Let's get the fuck out of here. This lady's crazy. She's crazy as hell. Whoop. Keyboard was a little off there for a second. Actually, what does it say? Arnold told me about a particular crime that she was forced to help her lover Yorunder commit. They stole some gold and buried it, but Yorunder was arrested. When she returned to the hiding place, the gold was gone. Yorunder must have moved it. Now she wants to recover the money. I should go to Bruma's castle dungeon to speak with him. That tracks. That makes sense.
Oh, yeah. Hello.
Of course he would be in the dungeon. He's a jailed man. Jailed men going to the dungeon.
Well met.
That way. I was like, this isn't right. Bam! What's good? Alright, where is he? Over here. Probably downstairs. Yeah, that goes to the Great Hall, so he's definitely downstairs. Into the deep, deep down. The deep, deep down. What's up, gamer?
It's you.
Yep.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi there. What's going on with you?
I understand Daedra worship is becoming
Keep him distracted.
increasingly prevalent.
It seems Somerset High.
Wow, he was actually useful. How about that shit? Close this up, actually. What's up, dude?
I don't know who you are, nor do I care. All I know is that I want you to leave.
Tell me about the stolen gold.
I'm listening.
Persuasion. Let's hit the persuasion a little bit.
Yes. What nonsense. I doubt it. You're good. I'm not talking to you about anything. You're an outsider. I bet you're trying to trick me into telling something and the guards put you up to it. That fetcher of a guard, Terelius, is always trying to be sneaky. Well, you can forget it. Tell him it isn't going to work.
If you speak to me, he said that he doesn't talk to outsiders. I think he's referring to the fact that I'm not a prisoner. Sounds like the only way to get to talk to him is by getting arrested. Okay. Let's see. What can I do to get arrested? I'm gonna take his quill.
What? Treacherous little... Stop! You violated the law. Pay the court a fine or serve your sentence. Your stolen goods are now forfeit.
Take me to jail, you criminal.
Serve your time peaceably and pay your debt to society.
I've committed a crime and been sent to jail. Perhaps now I can convince Jorundir to tell me about the stolen gold. All right, gamer. I get top bunk. Ooh, barrel. There's a carrot and a pear.
Nothing to lose, so why not just tell me and save us both a heap of trouble?
Yeah, sure. And I suppose I just end up rotting while you spend it all? Forget it.
You're gonna end up rotting here anyway, you idiot.
Look, you horse's ass. I never trusted city guardsmen. Never. So I'm definitely not gonna start trusting you, Terrelius.
Suit yourself. Enjoy your stay.
Sure, what you walking to there, bud? There you go. All right.
By the way the guards tossed you in here, I can see you're no friend of theirs.
Correct. That is a true factual statement. Now tell me about the gold.
For you, of course.
Wrong button.
I suppose I can trust you. In fact, maybe you can help me with a bit of a problem and make some money for yourself in the process. I'm in here for the long haul. They got me for murder, even though I didn't do it. And once the Count makes a ruling, there's no way it's changing. I owe all of this to that heartless, treacherous witch, Arnora.
Is she an actual witch, or are you just being mean?
You want to know what happened? I'll tell you.
Tell me.
I was betrayed, stabbed in the back.
J'accuse.
I'm in here and Arnora's out there, living in my house. We were doing petty crimes all over Cyrodiil. Small scores, 10 gold here, 25 there. Nothing big enough to have them investigate you. Then along comes Arnora with a plan to waylay a tax shipment headed for the Imperial City. We're talking serious gold, complete with armed escorts. I told her she was crazy, but she insisted. Women have a way of getting men to do what they want. So we did it. We ambushed the shipment. In the process, Arnora killed a guard. I told her to be careful and just knock them out, but she didn't listen. We then buried the gold in the woods. Then she disappears to get supplies. Suddenly, the campsite gets raided by the Bruma City Guard. There's no way they could have found us. Oh, there's no doubt she tipped them off. But I was one step ahead. I had moved the loot while she was away. My
sneaky.
final revenge. Or was it?
What are you getting at?
I'll tell you. I want Arnora dead. That's right, I said dead.
Whoa.
She took my life away, and now I want hers taken as well. You do this for me, and you get the gold. All of it. All I need is proof is that damn amulet she always wears. Show that to me, and the money's yours.
Stolen gold. Tell me about it.
You want the gold? You bring me Arnora's amulet after she's dead.
Okay.
Finally, a chance
Interesting.
for revenge.
Serve my time in jail. My block skill is decreased by 1. Quite unfortunate. The most regrettable of situations has transpired. Get that on the right page there. Okay, do I got all my shit on? No. Fucking rude. Least you can do is put my pants back on. Fucking dicks. I gotta re-equip all my shit. Gotta respec everything. R. Oh no, that's all good. Okay. Sick. Alright, that wasn't so bad. Don't you run from me! You better stop running from me!
What can I do for you?
Why were you running?
They're saying some cult murdered the Emperor.
Yep.
Good day.
Alright.
How are you today?
Let's go back and talk to her and be all like, hey, yo, what up, girl? Boing. That was a big jump. Farther than I thought. Oh, look at that. We can see it from the inside. That's so nice. We see it from the outside, rather. Bam! Open the door. Get on the floor. It's me. I have arrived. Where'd she go? Downstairs. You got it. Wake up! It's time to kill you. Or at least get your necklace.
Were you able to find out about the gold or not?
God, that thing is fucking huge. I didn't really fucking clock that at first, but like, god damn. It's like you have a fucking iPad strapped to your chest.
How could you stand sharing a cell with that imbecile?
Well.
Hey, you're the one.
Yeah. Stolen gold.
So he told you another one of his tall tales. I hope you didn't believe him. What's he got in store for me? He sent you to kill me, is that it?
Yeah.
What if there was another way? What if he thought I was dead, but I wasn't? Then he'd tell you the location of the gold. What did he need as proof?
Your amulet.
That fetcher. He knows this is the only heirloom I have left from my family. Only he would stoop so low. Look, I know you could just kill me where I stand. But what if I gave you the amulet and you bring it to him? Then he'd say where the gold's stashed. You kill me here and now. And as far as the town guard is concerned, it's a crime. So you make your choice. You want to do it my way or Jorunda's?
I do like money. But I don't like going to jail. Yeah, I'll do it your way.
I knew
Why
you'd make
not?
the smarter decision. Good. Here's the key to the chest by my bed. Inside you'll find the amulet Jorunda wants. Take my amulet to him. Get the gold and bring half of it back here to me. If you don't come back, I'll let the guards in on our plan. You'll be hunted all over Cyrodiil. You don't want that, do you? I don't think so. Good luck.
Damn, you so right.
I'm not surprised at all that he tried to have me killed. That's his way. Always the traitor and the coward.
Bastard.
My guess is he buried it somewhere close to town, or even in town itself. Believe me, I've looked. No luck so far.
Right.
I warn you, don't cross me.
Yeah, whatever you say. I'm the hero of Kvatch. I'm kind of a big deal. Oh, shit. Oh, come on. No, there we go. Oops, I'm on the wrong tab here. Sorry, hold on. All right, sick. I have wrought a blade. A swift and murderous blade.
Well met.
We're going back into the castle? What, are we talking to him again? Oh, right. Duh. Stupid. We got the amulet, so now we gotta give it to him and be like, hey, she's dead. I got her amulet. Tell me where the gold is. Bam! Dun 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 dun. Went through the wrong door. There we go. So, hey, wait a second. Kabam. Oh, it's locked again? Dude, stop fucking locking shit. It's fucked up and rude. A lockpick every single fucking time I need to come down here?
Till you get out of here and I see an amulet, we have nothing more to say to each other.
I am out. What the fuck are you talking about?
Till you get out.
What?
Till you get out.
I convinced Nora to give me her amulet. However, I agreed to split the gold with her. She gave me the key to unlock the chest next to her bed. Inside at the end. Oh, son of a bitch. The amulet is very clearly on her personage. Why the fuck would it tell me, oh, you gotta go and... you gotta open a chest separate from where she is in order to fucking get the amulet when it's very clearly on her. Whatever. Whatever. Just whatever. Something in my eye. Oh, no. All right, I'm good. Alright, so. No, that's not it. Aha! True amulet. Was the one that you have on you a fake? I don't know. Something's feeling kind of suspicious. Something's gonna go sideways in all this. I feel. Go up the stairs. Over this and way. Jump over that. Boing, boing.
Evening.
Boing. Did it. And then we jump and we enter. Going through the door in midair. It's fucking crazy. Throw up in my mouth a little bit. All right. Bam. A little divot. I never really knew, because I've seen those things before, but I never really understood what purpose they serve, you know? There we go.
Stay, go. What do I care?
Shut up. Fucking God.
Show me the proof.
Show me the proof.
So, she's dead, eh? Finally, someone has wiped that stupid, smug grin off her face. Good. Well, you did your part of the bargain, now I'll do mine. The gold is buried outside the walls of Bruma, near the North Gate. Goodbye. I don't expect to be seeing you anytime soon. If I were you, I'd get out of Bruma fast before the guards catch on that she's dead.
Okay. Sick. Thank you. Thank you for the money, Mr. Man. Have fun in jail. Hope it goes well. Bam! Kick the door open. Give it a good fucking kick. This way. Hit. Also, for anybody who's watching on TikTok, we're trying to get to 1K subscribers so that we can like stream natively through TikTok. It seems weird since I'm streaming on TikTok now, but there's like certain things that I can't do intrinsically anyway through the systems I want them to be done through, unless I'm at 1K followers. So if anybody's watching and they want to help me with that, follow my TikTok channel. What's wrong with your eye?
To get someone in his cell and loosen his lips, and then you showed up. You really should be more careful when you talk in the dungeons. The sound tends to carry. Gerunder's such an idiot. I've taken care of Honora. She won't be around to point the finger.
Oh, God.
Gerunder's not going anywhere for a long time. That just leaves you.
You killed her, you bastard. Who are you, by the way? What's up? I don't think I didn't get around to talking to this guy. I think I saw him at one point, but I didn't actually talk to him. Well, he's gonna be dead here soon. Tyrilius Longlius. I've killed a corrupt guard named Tyrilius Logius near the stashed loot. Apparently, he had overheard my conversation with Gerunder at the Bruma Castle dungeon and wanted the gold for himself. I think he's also killed Honora. I can now recover the gold unhindered. Sick. Oh, he fell on his sword. Dude, you literally fell on your sword. You freak. You unhinged weirdo. I can't even get to it now. I have to move your body, which I ain't gonna, because that's a crime. Whoa, okay. I was all like, whoa, the sun's coming up real fucking fast all of a sudden. I found the treasure that Gerunder concealed. I should go to check to see if Tyrilius was telling the truth about Honora. Dancing with Fire 7, brass ring, bronze necklace, 40 gold, a pearl, silver nugget, and the first book of the Argonian accountant. All right, that's a pretty underwhelming treasure. I think altogether this is probably like maybe just shy of what, 150, 200 gold. All right. I don't know. I wasn't expecting like, you know, fucking, oh, it's all the gold in the Sierra Madre or whatever, but it was like, you know, something a little bit more substantial.
Please, by all means.
All right, let's see if she's dead or not. Just splat. I'm gonna like try to move you down there. There we go. Now you're a little less in the way. I found Honora's body in her house. Tyrilius has indeed killed her. I should probably leave before the town guard think I had something to do with it. On the bright side, all of Jorunda's gold is now mine. Yeah, a whole fucking 40 gold. And then those little fucking like trinkets like, oh, a pearl, whoopee.
What? I didn't see a thing.
Yeah, that's right, you didn't.
Take whatever you want. It's none of my business.
Damn straight. At least he knows how to keep his fucking mouth shut. Weird little fucking goober. Alright. What else do we got? Like, I could technically just, like, take everything and then sell it all, but, like, that seems like a lot of work. I think we're good. Alright. Let's get the fuck out of here. Fucking shit. Alright. Let's see. Body of the Daedra. A brotherhood betrayed. Discover the brain, learning the resident of Bruma is actually a vampire who is slain by the vampire hunter who appeared his name. Yes, that one. Okay. So where's that? That's over there. Okay. Cool. He's in there. What time is it? 4:18 a.m. Let's do this. The 14th of Frostfall. And then one more. There we go. 6 a.m. Okay. Well, I think this is about where we're going to end the stream for today. As I said, it was going to be a little bit shorter stream. It's Mother's Day. My mom's going to be getting off work. I got plans with her. Gonna hang out with my sister. Stuff like that. Yeah. So, a little bit shorter stream. We did manage to get some stuff done. We now have, on the main quest anyway, we have a heading as far as what we need to do. We need to start collecting Daedric items, which that'll probably be what we do in the next time we stream, or at least Saturday when we stream. I've been wanting to get back into playing Fallout properly. I'm a Fallout content creator, and yet for a for a good long time I haven't been streaming any Fallout content. So I'm thinking what I'll do is I'll start doing Fallout Fridays again. So this Friday, again, my schedule is still a little mercurial and opaque at the moment. But if we're still going to do another stream like we did this week, where we do Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, we'll do Fallout Fridays, and I don't know, maybe we'll either get into like live modding Fallout 4 again, or maybe I'll just do that in my spare time, and then we'll just jump back in and do like some actual Fallout 4 goofery, or maybe Fallout 76. It's been a while since we've done that. But in either case, I'll let you guys know. I will notify via Discord, the YouTube community tab, as well as on Bluesky. Links to all those, as well as any other, or all of my other socials, are going to be, if you're watching on YouTube, in the links in the description below. If you're watching on TikTok, that's going to be in my bio. That's where the links are. If you've been enjoying and you're on YouTube, like, comment, share, subscribe, ring the bell, all that good stuff. If you're watching on TikTok, please like and follow. I'm on the road to 1,000 followers on TikTok. Once I get to 1,000 followers, I can, as I sort of said, I can do some like native live streaming stuff. It's weird because I can stream on TikTok now, but I don't have access to a stream key, which is what I would need to do vertical streaming through OBS with the vertical stream key or the vertical stream setting. I could do it in live, the TikTok live studio, which I might do that anyway. I might just stream it through there and then I can use OBS for other things. But it would still be a good goal. So, you know, still some things, but if you enjoy watching me here on TikTok during the live streams and enjoyed some of the content I've made, definitely hit the follow button. And if you're one of those people who aren't too pleased with my my Star Citizen take, which, gotta be honest, I didn't expect that video to blow up in the way that it did. It's kind of gone a little bit micro viral, and it's kind of crazy. If you're one of those people who didn't agree with my take, you know, definitely speak up. I always enjoy hearing other people's opinions. A lot of people in that video seem to be saying that I think that Star Citizen, the game, is a bad game. I didn't say that at all. I've never played the game. I probably won't because it looks, I don't know. It didn't, when I was looking at it, it didn't look like my kind of game, but I don't know. Maybe I'll revisit it at some point. I just think there's a lot of really weird red flags with the company, with the amount of money that it's raised, the fact that it seems to be just doing feature creep after feature creep for the better part of like a decade and a half. So I don't know. If it does get released, that's great. If it doesn't, that's not great, because then that means it's just a money laundering scheme that's kind of developing a video game. That aside, though, once again, I thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoy, like, comment, share, subscribe, ring the bell, all that good stuff. We will be back currently, most likely, next Friday to do some Fallout streaming, and then we'll get back into Oblivion on Saturday and Sunday. Until then, have a good day. Have a great Mother's Day. Do stuff with your mom. Hang out. Have a nice dinner. Talk about fun things. She deserves it. Moms are great. The weekend is over, unfortunately, but the next weekend's right around the corner. I'm followertoshi. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, I will see you all out there in the wasteland. Bye!